Good. All right. Welcome to the Prescott Valley Arts and Culture regular meeting on this Wednesday, February 19th. I call this meeting to order. Not Kathy. Isabella, will you please take roll?
Yes, ma'am. All right, Chairperson Quisenberry.
Present.
Vice Chair Nancy Smith.
Here.
Commissioner Edward Lira.
Present.
Commissioner Zach Moss.
Here.
Thank you.
Are there any changes to the agenda?
I make a motion we approve the
Hold.
agenda as presented.
Gonna hold there and extend attendance.
I second that.
Second.
Commissioner Andy Sinclair, are you with us this evening?
Yes.
Present? All right. Thank you.
Can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
I moved.
You moved. Can I have a second?
Andy just seconded.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion approved. All right. Has everyone had a chance to review the minutes? And are there changes? I'll accept a motion to approve the minutes.
So move.
Seconded.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 Aye. All opposed? Minutes are approved. Announcements and presentations, programs, classes, and special events.
Yes, ma'am. We have a number of different slides for you this evening, introducing a variety of different activities and interests. First, we would encourage you, if you've not, to try something new in your life. And Prescott Valley Parks and Recreation offers classes for everyone. We have knitting, hula dance lessons, morning yoga, guitar, bass, ukulele, and 50-plus aerobics. To learn more about these programs or to register for any of these programs and classes, contact our department at 759-3090. To learn about the many more that we do have, visit us online at pvaz.net. On that main screen, you're going to see a beautiful little symbol on there that represents our Parks and Recreation Department. Click on that. It'll take you to a listing of classes and programs that we have. Check it all out. But before you do that, listen and look at some of these cool things that we do have going on. Basic Dog Obedience is available for you. This is a session that starts March 4th. This is a 6-week program. Classes meet weekly. It's $150 per student. That's inclusive of the dog. Yeah. Questions? Again, holler at us at the department, 759-3090.
Bring your own dog.
Please bring your dog, yes. That would be critical.
Okay.
Cats, not permitted.
Okay.
Yes. We're being species specific here. So, Fight for Fitness, Thursdays, 10:30 a.m. till 11:30 a.m. at the Prescott Valley Civic Center. This is held in our third floor activity room. These are $5 per class. Some of our focus areas are Taibo and kickboxing styled classes designed for all fitness levels and all abilities. Seated volleyball, Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m., again at the PV Civic Center activity room. Come learn how to play. Seated volleyball is perfect for those with limited mobility and is a great way to be physically and socially active. If you are, what was that show? Baywatch?
Baywatch.
Baywatch. Killer program. We're looking for you if you want to be a Baywatch person. We are hiring seasonal pool staff over at Mountain Valley Splash. We're looking for lifeguards at levels 1, 2, and 3, swim lesson instructors, aquatic supervisors, office managers, cashiers, and concessionaire folks. Open hiring is Friday, March 20th from 3 to 5, and then again Saturday, March 21st from 10 to 2 over at Mountain Valley Splash. However, before that attendance and schedule is done, we encourage you to complete your application online. And again, you can do that at pvaz.net. And you'll be able to look at our employment selections, and you can choose any one of those different opportunities available to you at Mountain Valley Splash for this upcoming summer season. We have a walking club coming online. Join us, meet fellow walkers, have fun, and improve your health. This is a $10 annual membership, t-shirt included. All ages, strollers, and leash dogs are welcome, especially if you go to our obedience class. These are Friday mornings starting at 9 a.m. Our first walk will take place on May 22nd. We'll be joining and gathering in Mountain Valley Park. For questions, want to register, contact our office again, 759-3090. Please open up your calendars. Extravaganza and the Family Arts Festival is coming to you. This is Saturday, April 4th from 9 a.m. until noon. Bring the whole family for a free day of egg sighting, activities, arts and crafts, performances, a petting zoo, the egg hunts, and much, much more will be available to you. All of our egg hunts, not all of them, 2 of our egg hunts will start at noon, with the 3rd following very soon after. So again, Saturday, April the 4th, 9 a.m., we kickstart Extravaganza and the Family Arts Festival. Don't be a square, be there. Gold Fever Days with Badges and Bobbers is being held on Saturday, April 18th, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Where? Fane Park. That's the place to be. It's right off of North 5th Street in Prescott Valley. It is a free family event celebrating Prescott Valley's pioneering days with gold panning, fishing, live music, and more. The free fishing with the Prescott Valley Police, Central Arizona Fire, and Arizona Game and Fish will all be on site to assist you through all of the fun and activities we have there. Learn about Prescott Valley's past with reenactors from Charlotte Hall Museum and other fun folks that we will have abounding through the park that day. Come out and join us again, Gold Fever Days, Saturday, April 18th, 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. with Badges and Bobbers. Again, another one of these dates you need to put in your calendar. This is entirely new and tons of fun. Saturday, May 16th from noon to 7 p.m., Mountain Valley Park Amphitheater, where we will be hosting our first annual Rhythm and Brews. Admission is $5 per person. Gates open at 11. We will have live music, local breweries, food vendors, children's activities, and much, much more. Brought to you by our title sponsor, Finlay Automotive Group, out of Prescott. So look forward to coming out and joining in all of the crazy live entertainment. Okay, not that you heard it from me, but I heard there is a screaming hot Journey tribute band that is going to be on stage closing out the night, and these guys are awesome. But again, I didn't say it, so don't be spreading the rumor like that, okay? All right. Youth Arts Month. This is an entire month dedicated nationally to our youth artists and their creations. Join the town of Prescott Valley and the Prescott Valley Arts and Culture Commission as we showcase these talented young people and their instructors. Our event will take place with the artwork being installed on the 25th through the 27th of February. We will kickstart all of these good things here at the Civic Center with judging, and we will have an artist reception that the public and the artists and their families are invited to, along with their instructors, on Wednesday, March 4th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. If you have not registered as a teacher in this program, we would encourage you to do so. Again, those install times are the February 25th through the 27th. Checking in at our department, you would be able to get a hold of Miss Isabella Tuning. She is our contact person, our arts and culture coordinator for those instructors that would like to join this program. It is open to our public and charter schools, so encouraging everyone to come along. And it will remain up all the way through the Extravaganza and Family Arts Festival. So this is an entire month-long display that we have here showcasing the talents of our young people. And believe it or not, this is our 17th anniversary of this awesome program. that is going on, and it will actually be here at the Civic Center on our 3 out of our 4 floors. And in addition to that, our high school art students will be located right here in the library, and they will be our celebratory guest artists through our public art display here. So come on out, get that into your calendar, check it out. Good stuff. And I believe that wraps up our announcements for programs, classes, and special events.
All right, moving on to item C, the Youth Arts Month proclamation.
Yes, just wanted to bring to the the commission's
Hello.
attention that at the February 27th Town Council meeting, we will have the proclamation issued by Town Council and the mayor. So we encourage commission if they could join us that evening. Of course, what we would really appreciate is, again, announcing exactly some of these programs, especially Youth Arts Month, that calendar of service so that our council members are well aware and are attending public that particular evening. And then, of course, we might sprinkle in there the Family Arts Festival that's going to happen not soon following that. So look forward to those that can be there. I know staff will be in attendance that evening as well, but this is your time to shine and share the love related to Youth Arts Month that's going on with Town Council and our public. So,
Wonderful. All right, moving on to our division and department update. Mr. Brian Whitty.
you know what? I'll do you the pleasure of letting you off the hook from having to listen to me anymore, unless you have some specific questions related to my report and the department's report as a whole. I think you'll see throughout the preceding month, staff has been quite active with a variety of different things, many of which you heard through some of the announcements this evening of the efforts that they have going on. One of those particular items is going to take place this Friday night, which is Daddy-Daughter Date Night. Have a full house over there. Lots of cool prizes are in store for everyone that's attending. So they have a super cool theme, extremely well decorated. I'm actually extremely jealous. I started this when my little girl and I moved here to town. It's one of those little programs that I brought with me. And these rec staff are just knocking it out of the ballpark. And I'm jealous because I don't get to go. I don't get to dance the night away with my little one. So that's how good this really, really is. So hats off to them. But yes, staff has been hard at work with a variety of things. So I would be welcome to answer any questions that you might have based upon that. I can count on you, Ed. You always have something for me, big guy.
Not tonight.
Really?
Yes.
My God, it must be, it's February, isn't it? Yeah. Showing the love there. I appreciate that. So, other than that, lots of good things in store. We're coming at you fast and hard, so get ready to party over the next, 4 months?
Yep.
We've got going 4 or 5 months. Yeah, we've got all kinds of fun, lively craziness. So.
Well, it's the season. We're ramping up for the creativity and the times we can be outside anytime.
Yep.
And so come outside and play.
Exactly. Can I count on you to come hook a fish?
Oh, I'll be there with the fly rod, just
All
like I
right.
was this past weekend.
If you can help
Fishing with the kids.
teach some of that, that would be lovely. So.
Hook a kid on fishing.
Well, not literally, but yes. Well, I guess depending upon how you're looking at it, yeah.
We'll see.
Perspective, yeah. Cool.
All right, and chairperson's report. I don't have too much to report. We are on the lookout for guest artists. We do leave a space open in our meetings, our regular meetings here in the library auditorium, for a guest artist to share with us their cool human trick. So we've had dulcimer players, we've had poets, artists, photographers, and art is a broad word. So if you have a special talent or something you'd like to showcase, we'd love to give you the floor.
Definitely. And if you would like to contact us at the office, that can be 759-3090. Our general email address is parks, P-A-R-K-S, @pvaz.net. where if you would like to reach out to us, share with us those items that you would like to have highlighted during a commission meeting, we can get that reviewed and placed upon schedule at a matter of time that's convenient for everyone. But yes, on a monthly basis, set aside that time. And we'd love to hear from folks.
And if you don't have a special trick, but you'd like to come observe, aside from us being on TV, our meetings are public, and so the public is welcome to come and be a part of this with us. If you want to learn with us, grow with us, give us some of your opinions, and share some of your ideas, we are open to hearing from our Prescott Valley residents. Does anybody else have anything to add here?
Good?
No? We're all set? All right, let's move on to old business. Committee updates from Isabella Tuning.
Do you mind popping that slideshow back to
Yes, ma'am.
Youth Arts Month for me?
Oh, there we are.
Perfect. All right, so Director Woody really highlighted it really well, but our biggest thing coming up is going to be the Youth Art Month, which is the entire month of March. So really the way that we celebrate Youth Art Month here in Prescott Valley is by showcasing our K through 12 artwork here at the library and in the Civic Building. We have 11 teachers signed up so far, so that means over 300 students so far. Again, as we said before, we can still filter in a few more applications from those teachers. So if you are a teacher, or you know a teacher, or you have a student who has a teacher, and you want to have the art showcased for the month of March, you can reach out to that 928-759-3090. That's our front desk number, and I'm Isabella Tuning, and you can reach out to me directly, and we can get you hooked up with our showcase here. So it is a juried show for the kids, which means so much to them and to young artists in general, to be able to, have their work not only viewed by the public, but also juried by professional artists and professional creative people from our community. So if you want to support our young local artists and you want to come out to our artists reception, again, it's Wednesday, March 4th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. We will also be having the HUSD combined orchestras performing from 5:30 to 6:30 at the reception, it's going to be wonderful. It's a combined orchestras throughout multiple grade levels from HUSD. And they performed last year. They've grown since then, so even more students will be coming and performing. So not only are you getting the visual art at the reception, you're getting some wonderful music as well. So come out and support the kids, Wednesday, March 4th, 5:30 to 7. And that's our Youth Arts Month. And that's our main update for now.
All right. Moving on. Are there any members of our audience who'd like to address the commission? Mr. Brian Whitty.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to bring to the commission's attention, if they've not seen the announcement in our local media, and that is that our school district superintendent will be leaving at the end of the fiscal year. He's taking on a new assignment in a little bit lower region of the state. But what I'd like to do is, with the commission's agreement, I would like to, over the course of time, pin together a little personal note on behalf of the commission, thanking Dan Streeter for all of his hard work, communication, embracement,
Transparency.
all those wonderful items that he is, and what he has represented and helped foster through 17 years worth of this program, but really how that level of engagement has skyrocketed under his tenure.
Vision 2020.
Definitely. And if
On Vision 2025. Headed for that.
so, if the commission would so approve, I'd like to do that. Not that I need to remind him, he already knows that Youth Arts Month is coming, but to share our thanks and our gratefulness of his participation, especially in this program and Youth Arts Month, and what it has meant to know that we again welcome him, we again desire him, his attendance, and his continued participation, not only in Youth Arts Month, but also the Family Arts Festival. Because the Family Arts Festival, again, is another level of engagement with our student artists, student performers, and it's a mechanism in which they can enrich their own programs and services and showcase themselves. So if that would be very accepting, I would like to be able to do that.
Absolutely. How can we help?
We'll get started on our correspondence. We'll share that with you. We'll welcome additional adjectives into that conversation, and then we'll get it right off to him. So, would that be good?
I'd love that. Do we need a motion for this?
No, I just
Wonderful.
Just
I fully support this.
little side
Absolutely
item.
agree.
All the presents.
Yeah.
I think we would all like to sign it.
I think that would be lovely. Dan has just been a fantastic person to work with over the course of time in all aspects, but this is one of those items, these two events, Youth Arts Month and the Family Arts Festival, where he really stood. He stood tall with this and engaged his staff and his students in regards to these opportunities. Dan started over at the high school. So that level of engagement, again, that I've had him on a professional level, and then his transfer into the superintendent's chair has just been fantastic. So that would be lovely. We'll get to work on that real quick, making sure he has plenty of time. So thank you all.
If, with his superintendency, he has, I think, been a catalyst in getting the arts programs back into the schools and the music programs, and it's, of course, we are sensitive to that, and so grateful for everything that he has done. And he's still very enthusiastic, beginning to work on the 2025 planning. So despite the fact he's leaving, he's still
Yes, ma'am.
pushing for HUSD, so we're thrilled,
Awesome.
happy at the same time.
All right. We'll get to work. Thank you very much for that support. Nothing further, ma'am.
All right. Leave that open one more time for public appearances. I don't think anyone's behind the curtain, but I did cut you off, so. All right, our next meeting will be Wednesday, March 11th, so we will have our March 4th obligations before we meet again. All right. Would you mind sending an email reminder to me just one more time?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Isabella. All right, our next meeting, Wednesday, March 11th, 5:30 in conference room 428 here at the Civic Center. And our next regular meeting will be March 18th at 5:30 here at the auditorium. Are there no other items for discussion? I'll accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
And a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Meeting adjourned.